Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren and I'm back with another 8-minute video. I promise you, even though I'm a bit time squeezed and tend to do these videos when I'm driving, I will not look at you when I'm in traffic. I'll probably take a peek over there at you when I'm stopped at a stoplight. But hey, listen, just a little bit about me. Been in the industry for 18 years, and here's one of the things I want you to know. I've messed up every way I can mess up. I mean, I have failed. I think I've failed a lot. One of the, maybe it's a blessing to you, maybe it's just an opportunity to you, when you listen to someone like me who has been in the game for a while. And by the way, when you're in the game for a while and you achieve incredible success, and I give God all the glory for the success that we've had. I mean, amazing success. Thank you, God. But when you're listening to someone like me who's been in the game, has had tremendous success, that one of the values is we've made almost all the mistakes. You know, there's no getting somewhere by, sitting on the couch. And so the value of these type of short 8-minute trainings is, look guys, I've driven the car off the cliff. I know the mistakes. And so you can shorten, if you choose, you can shorten your learning curve. Because here's something I've learned about humans. Humans that go on to be successful, they get some wisdom or knowledge or life changes, and then, they got to do something about a certain circumstance. There's two types of individuals. There's one that's in a really small group. And those are the ones who, the light goes on, and by faith, they're listening to someone like me or someone else who's had success, and they realize, if he can do it, and he's been successful, I'm just going to do what he's telling me to do, or she's telling me to do. And so they do it by faith, and they go on and have success. Now, most of us, including me, to get to success, they got to do the school of hard knocks. Whether it's a pride issue or limited thinking or distractions or whatever. Most people achieve success through school of hard knocks, meaning they have definite goals with a definite purpose, so they're not going to quit. They're not quitters, so they're willing to go through the process of learning, growing, changing. So that's a little bit of a setup about, why would you listen to something like this or other trainers? For me, my life, because my background was big business, where I've been a president and CEO of several large hospitality companies. I've done entrepreneurial things and failed miserably in bricks and mortar entrepreneur businesses. So I guess the value of these type of calls really is, do you want to cut down your learning curve? Do you want to you can take the zigzaggy path and bump into everything, or you can go, look, this guy's talking to me about some stuff. He's obviously figured out some stuff, and now I'm going to go on and do that. And so in a previous video, I was talking to you, one of the disciplines is you own a business, right? You own a business. You don't work. If you're an independent distributor, operator, associate, whatever your company calls you, you're the owner of your business, not the company. Now, you have to fall within the company's policies and procedures. And here's what I've always said, by the way, in terms of what's your ability to be successful here. In any great network marketing company, as long as you don't do anything immoral, illegal, and you follow the policies and procedures, it's your business. Go do your thing. And so that's one thing. You have to accept that you're the owner, not an employee. And so very quickly, I am already, the clock keeps moving in these 8-minute things. Hey guys, I used to do, in podcast form, conference call form, and I didn't see the clock. So a lot of those 8-minute calls, you may recall, were 12 to 15 minutes. And I really don't want to do that this time around. I want to give you 8 minutes of a burst, and then, it's up to you what you do with it, but I want to get this out and kind of need to get this out. So, we talked about the discipline of numbers of days a week you're going to work and the number of hours you're going to work. So that's kind of fundamental to owning a business. You own it, you're responsible for it, and your goals and dreams are really the lid. It's the lid on the income that you're going to make. I think I'm rambling a little bit, but I have so much on my mind that I want to get out. And quite frankly, on my way to my workout, and I've done my pre-workouts, so I'm pretty well jacked and feeling great on my way to my workout. So let's talk some more about what are the other disciplines. Well, every company is a little bit different, but every company has a system that leads to success, and success leaves clues. But more importantly, there's kind of, if you do this, this, and this, you're going to get a predictable outcome. If you do this, this, and this consistently, if you're going to do this, this, and this. So here's one daily discipline I want to talk to you about. This one can be tough for a lot of you, but I can tell you it's a huge attractor, and I'm going to talk to you about stuff like law of attraction. I'm going to teach you things that will blow your mind, that really open up your mind. Oh my gosh, the law of attraction. When you understand that and kind of where you can go with this, it's amazing. Here's one daily discipline that you control, no one else does in the whole world. It's your attitude. It's really your positive attitude. I mean, let's face it. Whether it's recent events or any time, there's just more negative news than there is positive news, right? There's just more negative news than there is positive news. So, what do you think is going to be a better attractor? Someone who's negative, someone who's a Debbie Downer, someone who uses the yeah but, that yeah but person? Yeah but means, oh, I agree with you, but they have an excuse for not doing whatever. Yeah, but that one drives me crazy. So think about it. If in your sphere of influence, you were the most positive person all the time, you have the most positive posts, you are the most encouraging person, you are the most uplifting person, right? And here's something I've done in the past, because truthfully, I'm going to tell you the truth now, exposing myself, transparency. I'm not positive by nature. I'm positive by learned behavior. Left to my own devices, my first thoughts are negative, and typically my first thoughts out of my mouth would be negative. I've had to learn how to not be that way and how to be positive in all situations, right? I'm going to talk more about positivity and attitude and all that, but simple things like, maybe you can relate to this if you're an athlete. They usually have a little sign up as you're exiting the locker room to go out in the field to play, and I had one up for a long time. Be in the best mood today. Be in the best. So that's something I can control. I can control how friendly I was. I can control how much I smiled, and I could control, my mood. And that is a huge attractor. Hey guys, let's go.